the normal delay between the stream and the start of the race. So let's wait. And they have both started. So as usual, warps all around the place in the first 2 words, both developer intended and our friends run warps that save us seconds.
Cool.
So
this is going to be a good race.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Do you have a favorite for this one?
I mean, if I would go for PB wise, I would definitely say that Eazinn is the favorite, but in this type of races that the best of one, any little mistake can decide this, as we saw in the previous race. And I don't want to mention the microwave, or the litter box, so let's skip that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Eazinn's a slightly stronger player, but again, Reabs could easily take this with a good run.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe Eazinn...
He just missed Luckjaw, so that's gonna put him just slightly behind. Make sure I'm synced up here as well.
And yes, they are my doggos fighting each other in the background. I'll give him some love afterwards, don't worry about it.
You should just throw him your DKC2 cart.
I do not have a cart, I have a Wii, so...
just
and a 3DS. So I would throw them both.
that works.
The Wii for the oldest and the 3DS for the newest. So... Okay, so spam your Canis Infinite in the chat.
I'm trying to... Looks like Reabs didn't get any fakes. I could be wrong.
1 for Eazinn so far, but still pretty much synced up. Oh, 2 for Eazinn. So
Eazinn got 2. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have them completely synced. To me,
I had them synced, so I'm gonna take advantage to see if I'm able to reload the stream my end. Okay, so Reabs slightly ahead if they are synced. Do the fakeless. And
looks like they both got the big boy. Oh no, Eazinn didn't get the big boy.
Oh, okay, that will send him a bit behind.
That's gonna give Reabs about a half stage lead here. I mean, these stages are really short, but
considering
he's gonna have a slight advantage now.
Considering the amount of warps, the first 2 words are really fast.
I assume both these players will be going for Lava Fly as well.
Yeah, I mean, by the times that both have, I see no reason they're not going for it.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, it's not that of a trick that they are not uncomfortable of. If it would be like a player with maybe a high 45 or maybe going for it, but they should go for it.
It's not uncommon to see players skip it either in the race, just so they don't lose the race over it.
Yeah, that's other thing to consider.
Yeah,
so
it's 4 seconds. The risk versus reward is not too crazy. People like your dog, it seems like.
So Reabs, they are a comp so far, but they are still not.
It looks like Reabs did go for Lava Fly. He got it, so it gives him another lead on Eazinn, but Eazinn's also going for it. And he got it. Nice.
I'm trying
Alright,
to.
it looks like a pretty good World 2 time for Reabs. I think he's going to be well ahead of his PB here. He's about 4 seconds ahead. That's really good. Eazinn doesn't have a timer up, so it's kind of hard for me to like
Defense.
see where
He's
he's at.
using the timer on the RC. Apparently, he just finished Cleaver with 5:31.
Okay. And there might be a slight delay on the race spot too. First platforming stage, Barrel Bayou.
The true race to begin.
Yep.
Yes.
The skill's gonna show.
We will interview the doggos as well. if they talk.
Some Reabs
God.
team throwing here to store a super jump for the end of the stage here to skip the last section.
The true question on this stage.
Yeah, he got the G, so he's good. That was a pretty good stage from Reabs.
Let's see if now Eazinn gets the G.
Eazinn didn't get the G, but he still makes it across, so that's good. Yeah, no soft locks. We'll pray that doesn't happen.
It will be so unfortunate if that happens again to any other racer.
Yeah, it's easily preventable, that's for sure. I expect both these players to have really good glimmers, since they're both higher level players. They're more aware of the movement.
Where to swim and where not to swim.
I look like Reabs skipped. Did he skip the DK roll in the beginning? It looked like he did.
He has Diddy behind.
Yeah, no, I mean it looks like he took the one after the midpoint instead, which is actually faster, just slightly.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was buffering my end. I was not able to see it. So, apart from the dogs, I have internet things. Awesome. I just lowered my quality again. Okay, so let's see where Reabs will switch up. Okay, he will switch up in the goalpost.
Oh, both of them going for kibble swap. Oh no, wait, I think he's swapped. I didn't see him swapped out.
Reabs swapped on the
goalpost
level, and Eazinn before the barrel.
Yeah, that doing the kibble swap there at the end is slightly faster because you don't have to wait for the swap animation.
Yeah. And now they're both on Crockhead, known as for the heads that sometimes eats the input and the rolling.
Oh yeah.
And the momentum.
This is a scary stage early on.
Even for a casual playthrough.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how these guys are gonna do the ending here. See if they're gonna go optimal or if they're just gonna play it safe. So far, Reabs takes a dive.
Like that.
And so does Eazinn.
Not like this.
Oh man. Okay, so they're about tied now. Reabs with just a slight lead here. They both, it looks like they both died around the same spot, but
well, for sure they died almost at the same time, so
that is not the best feeling, I can tell you.
For sure.
It's very rough to die on this stage in general, just because you lose your confidence. It looks like Reabs slightly playing it safe. Eazinn's stream is buffering for me.
Yeah, I just buffering my end, and we are entering Rado Battle, where we meet again our friend Eduardo the Snake, the OS Komodo.
Eduardo? That's his name?
Actually, is Ratty, but for the fans, is Eduardo. We always call him Eduardo. He's Eduardo all over the place.
I thought Eduardo was the fish.
Well, actually, they are both Eduardos. No. Don't ask. But seems both
They're
they,
both
at least
okay.
yes. Seems that Reeves is having a good battle so far.
Yeah, it looks
So
like he's
far-
too.
Yeah, so far he has not suffered hitboxes.
Ooh,
Oh,
it looks, yeah. He
commentator
just
curse.
said that he he took some damage. So now he's gonna have to grab this DK barrel here right at the end. And ooh, that was a very risky looking jump he took. Eazinn's gonna finish before him because he didn't have to grab the DK barrel. So that just it looks like it put him ahead just slightly.
Let me just reload in my end Eazinn side. So okay, so Eazinn's entering slime climb.
Eazinn with
Storing
really
super jump.
nice rope movement.
Let's see if
It looks like
he
he's. It looks like they both like waited there near that beetle to make sure that they get this trick. You don't want to miss this. That looked really close for Eazinn. It looked like it wasn't gonna work, but oh no, Reabs takes the bonus.
Welcome to bonus game.
So now he's gonna have to play through slime climb the intended way.
Yeah. And it's
Which
rough because
yeah, it looks like he might know what he's doing here. It looks like he's practiced maybe. I don't know.
yeah, in any case, it's still a pretty amount of time lost here, just
Yeah.
doing this casually while Eazinn is entering Rainbow Blast.
Looks like Reeves is handling this stage pretty well though, from the looks of it. I know I didn't learn this stage personally, like, or the warpless version. Let's see if Eazinn gets fine clip.
Okay, it's not easy. And he's going through the maze of shame. He did not get the backup.
That backup is always sketch for me.
I mean, I've seen racers that for the backup prefer the team throw. Personally, I would prefer the team up just because you will know where to land.
Yeah. It looks like Eazinn's a little bit lost here, but I think he figured it out.
Follow the bananas.
Yeah. Once I was told that, it made things a lot easier. So that still isn't enough. Oh no, he's got the
And
beats.
he
too.
got the solo.
That's still those mistakes there. I mean, Eazinn's still in the lead. So, but if Reeves gets Vine Clip here, which he does, now he's definitely gained some time on Eazinn.
Yeah, that.
So we're.
I would like
almost...
to see if Eazinn will go for the quick shots because on his his latest PB, he lost the run. Well, actually, almost lost the run through missing a quick shot. So
Yeah, I don't.
okay, he went
really
for it.
recommend doing the quick shots unless A, you're super comfortable, and B, you got a really low time. It just doesn't seem worth it.
But apparently he went for it, and he's going for it anyway.
Yeah.
Rip's going for the safe throwing after, waiting a little bit to throw.
I know these two are not happy with their World 3 times right now, but it's still a close race, which is good.
For sure, yes. But the minor mistake is that they are doing is going to, well, either increase the gap or make it even closer.
Right. Yeah, hopefully Eazinn doesn't drop a cycle here.
Okay,
It doesn't look like he did. Nah, he's good.
He didn't. He didn't so far, so he will enter Crazy Kremlin ahead. So
Hornet Hole's a pretty fun stage, in my opinion. The movement's really cool in it.
And the Scrolly Scroll adds even more about to it.
Yeah.
Okay, Reabs finishing Ward 3 without any problem, entering as well Hornet Hole. So even though he's a 2 behind, it's a pretty close race still.
Let's see if Eazinn gets the scroll here.
Oh, not comfortable with that setup, but he got it anyways.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, he's lost a little time there.
Dude, your dog is up for this race right now.
Okay, I'm gonna see which one is to see if I can calm him down less than 5 minutes. Sorry.
It's fine. Alright, that was pretty clean overall, except for the setting up the scrolly scroll, but that's fine. Reabs is looking like he's having a good cornhole as well. Not too bad. So the only optimization you're going to see here in Target Terror, the Sage Eazinn's on, is he's going to be trying to skip a couple of the flitters to save, I think, is it about a second, 2 seconds maybe, overall. And he's going to be jumping off the carts as early as possible. I think Reabs will be doing the same.
Okay, we're back.
Welcome back.
Okay, just grab one of them. The one I believe was making the most noise, and I have him on my lap, so now let's hope he doesn't bark too close to the microphone.
I'm sure the viewers are going to love hearing the bark.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be all the F for the rip ears, so. Okay, so.
Yeah, this is kind of it's a pretty chill stage. Normally, if you're on a good pace, this is like the time to really think about Brambler, I guess.
Yeah.
And then there's another auto scroller after Brambler to kind of like reflect on how your run is going to be.
Unfortunately, no swag balloon for Eazinn.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to risk the way his run's going. I don't blame him for wanting to lose any more unnecessary time here. So let's see if he. Oh, it looks like Reabs skipped the swag balloon. So both these guys are making wise choices right now. And Eazinn has the clash, and I think he has the right setup too.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And he got it first try. So, nice for him. Let's see about Reabs now.
Curious to see if Reabs gets it.
Well,
right. Nice setup. Yeah, he's got this as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, both.
Yeah, I know. No swag balloon from either of these guys, but
they got first try Brambler, so
they did get first try Brambler.
Oh.
They're opting out of swag for obvious reasons. Neither of them want to lose right now. They just don't want to lose a Kong, I guess. But that's why you practice the swag balloon. Duh.
It gives luck for the rest of the race.
I just need it for the extra life, to be honest.
And now, the only stage where going left is faster, Rickety race, where we have number 9 and number 2 that they're jerks, but apparently they did not have any issues with both of them. So
yeah, Reabs is coming up on the number 2 guy now. I don't like that guy at all. He's the worst. Died too many times then. Well, all it is as long as you haven't lost any speed in this stage, you're usually fine.
Okay, so Eazinn entering manhole.
Yeah, I know Eazinn will be taking this as optimal as possible, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
He usually
He's,
he usually likes to play at a he takes risky strats over safer ones.
yeah, like almost hitting the B on the hook is like.
Yeah, I mean, so far this has been really good. And Reabs doing the same, rolling under the barrel there. Very risky strats from both players. Let's see how Reabs takes the Eagle Pit while Eazinn sets up the wrong warp here. Reabs with a clean, very clean Eagle Pit.
And
This should be good. Yep. Very
good.
nice. That was really good.
And now
Looks like
entering.
Reabs had to, he had to like slow down there for a sec to make sure he didn't get owned.
Let's see if he can redeem himself. Yes, he got the second big boy.
Yeah, this should be good for Reabs too. Nice. Then Eazinn did get the big boy. I didn't realize that big boy saved so much time.
You never realize how much a stride saves when you go for the backup.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until I actually timed an IL of it. It's like, wow, pretty significant. They both got it, so.
And Eazinn entering the fun part of the stage, that is jumping all over the beast with Randy.
Looks like Eazinn gained a little bit more time on Reabs. His overall movement and execution has been slightly better. So he's widening the lead here. So we got Eazinn entering King Zing.
Don't sleep on the king.
Absolutely.
He's a
not.
jerk. He's a jerk.
I'm sure we'll see a 2-cycle from both these gentlemen.
So far, so good for Eazinn.
Reabs getting the barrel skip at the end there. Dang, no 2-cycle. Shaking my head.
He's
That 10,000 hours DG's put into the emulator. All gone to waste.
so sad. But in any case,
That was a pretty good World 4 from Eazinn, though. It was really well executed.
and now entering World 5.
Reabs went for the 2-cycle, but didn't get it.
Oh, miss it one shot there.
Yeah, that last phase is pretty weird sometimes. He's doing the wiggle there to extend his roll, or the moonwalk, I guess. He's about a half a stage ahead of Reabs still.
In the chat, they're pointing about half minute. That feels like ages for the speedrunning guys. But yeah, it seems half stage seems.
Both these guys going for rope skips throughout the stage too. It's a very slight time save. Not bad.
Getting the team up finish. And now entering. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was about to say that Eazinn was about to enter 2-packs library or one hand.
One hand library. 2-pacalypse.
Exactly.
Yeah, it looks like Reabs grabbed midpoint there. I don't blame him. There's a part in this stage right near the end. If you're going too fast, you can go through the rope. I learned that the hard way a few times.
And I won't blame at all getting the midpoint barrel, being on a race just in case.
Yeah.
You never know.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh my god. Okay, so for this stage, there's little optimization other than jumping up hills and jumping on the big slopes.
Yeah, there's not much tech other than that. Jumping into the gates too does save time as well.
And shoutouts to the part that isn't just passed. Shoutouts to the J version that has one less B.
Dude, that's why I play on the J version. I'm not even gonna lie. That B is horrible.
Yes. Okay, so Eazinn finishing counted hole just fine.
Not bad.
Well, Reabs has to skip the second B. They're playing a new version. But he dodged it just fine, so wow.
I actually heard that B, this I know there's two Bs on you, but I heard that they're actually easier to jump over. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's interesting if it is. That was nice pillars section from Eazinn.
Oh, that jump on the got sent backwards.
And he skips midpoint.
He might be confident on.
Yeah, you have to be pretty confident at the ending of this stage to skip midpoint, I would say, especially in a race. It's a pretty easy stage to die in. He's going for the optimal ending by throwing Diddy into the barrel here. It allows you to do a goal swap here at the end. Wow, that was a pretty deep roll. That was very nice.
Very cool gustly grade for Eazinn.
Reabs is...
And now entering PCP.
As scary as the stage looks from the outside, it's not too bad unless you start going for more optimal. Wolf.
Okay, we started again. Okay.
Eazinn lost a cone, so he has to take this section slower.
Oh, the easy parrot.
Easy parrots.
And I'm gonna count down again.
That's fine, man. Sounds like you are on a dog farm. Alright, Eazinn gets the headbutt at the end. Let's see if Reabs looks like he's gonna gain some time here because he didn't lose a Kong. Now Eazinn entering arguably one of the hardest stages in the game here. The Webwoods. Everything after the midpoint barrel is pretty risky and scary, so this could be a game changer no matter what.
Yeah, for sure, my dogs are excited for the race, and I'm not letting them watch. I'm a bad person. Okay, so Eazinn got the midpoint barrel on Webwoods. If I'm not behind.
Gets up in two, that's nice.
So Webwoods arguably one of the most run killers in all races so far.
Eazinn's having a really good Webwoods so far. It's very well executed, very fast. That was really good. Let's see how Reabs does. Both these guys are having really good Webwoods. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Definitely experienced players.
I'm not gonna say anything just because the commentator curse, but that was Webwood, so
So the only RNG in this fight is where these barrels decide to spawn.
Being left.
Yeah, I don't know if Eazinn realizes that. Okay, he does. Oh no.
Oh, he got hit.
I don't know if he realized that Crow was on the other side there. He's gonna come back around.
Oh, okay.
He takes
This
the
would be a
death.
huge time loss.
That's a very scary situation to be in.
So now Reeves is
That's
going
very
to be ahead so
unfortunate.
far.
So now Reabs is in the lead here. A significant lead now. Probably about a minute. As long as Eazinn has a good fight.
Oh.
And he's missing the rope.
Oh, he's missing those jumps.
Alright, so now we got Reabs and Arctic Abyss here.
With our friend Eduardo the fish.
This stage is deceptively hard, I think. It's very hard to, like, have very clean movement with the fish.
Considering also the fish's hitboxes that...
Oh, it's pretty dishonest. Right, so Eazinn does clear Crow the second time.
But now he's like 3/4 of stage behind now.
Yep. Not too bad from Reabs. He lost speed a couple times in Arctic, but he survived and has both Kongs.
Considering the Engward's hitbox, he took it safe sometimes. So
yeah, that's understandable. Gets the despawn. Meanwhile, Reabs in Windy Well. It's very minor things you can do in Windy Well. Save some time, including a damage boost. Should be coming up soon here. There's a really clean Arctic from Eazinn there, for the most part.
unfortunately, I was buffering. I was not able to see the fish section, but
it was pretty good. He bonked in the end, but that was still really good overall.
so I see that Reabs went for the damage boost. It's not sure if he's going for the beast skip.
Yeah, we'll see. Looks like he's set up for it. He bailed out of it. He knew he wasn't going to get it.
Yeah, it's not that much of time loss, considering that if you lose DD there, you need to go back to Arctic Abyss just to get the second Kong to set up for the Castle Crush skip.
Yeah, it's a very punishing spot to lose a Kong, because there's no more DK barrels throughout the stage. Reabs is going to move right on to Castle Crush here.
Well, Eazinn is going for the damage boost on winning well. And let's see if he's going for the beast skip or if he's just going to be playing out safe.
Getting lag here.
Oh, okay, Eazinn going for Gathobis and nailing it.
Nice. So far, Eazinn playing a little bit riskier. Maybe he knows Reabs is ahead. I'm not sure if either of them are aware.
In any case, considering the couple dying on Pro 2, he must be aware that if he's not behind, he's pretty much close, so he needs to get either the lead or giving the gap, getting the getting the gap closer. Oh, this English. Sorry about
It's
that.
okay, man. Wait, did I miss something? Oh no, I didn't.
No?
Okay. My
I can
my
think
stream
that.
keeps like I keep
Like,
losing like both streams. I have to keep reloading.
yeah, it happens to me as well. And Rip's getting the crash skip.
Yeah. It's a very interesting glitch, that's for sure. But it's good that it exists. That's for that, just because it's such a long stage.
Yeah, thank God the programmers were like not sure on what they were programming this game, but fortunately we can convert a 5 minute plus auto scroller into 2.5, 3 minutes. So, shout outs to glitches.
We got Reabs and Clappers now. So far, so good.
Let's see if he goes for. Yes, he went for the throw your girlfriend. The not gentleman strats.
Dude, there's no reason to be a gentleman in this game.
For sure, for sure.
Very
Still,
clean.
it's not a gentleman throwing your girlfriend. But we want to go fast. We do not want to be a gentleman. So. Okay, so one of the main deciders of this race.
Yeah, it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down to this. If Reabs gets this first try, it's gonna be a bit difficult for Eazinn to make up some time here.
He took his time to throw the invisible object and he failed it.
Oh no! I don't know if he waited too long
game.
there or he didn't walk far enough right. So this is Eazinn's chance.
It seemed like a bit of both.
And he took a bonk from the Crusher there. Or, is it Crusher? I think is his name.
Crusher, Custer, and there's an enemy.
And looks like Eazinn's lost Diddy, but that's not a big deal. He's just got Diddy back.
And Reabs failing CLC again.
Oh no. Alright, so this is... Alright, so if Eazinn gets this... he's gonna be ahead. See if he gets it. Good setup. And he throws too early.
Oh no, not like this.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Reabs getting like 4th try.
Alright, okay. This is scary. Eazinn needs to get this now if he even wants a chance. It looked like he threw just too early. He was trying to save a little bit of time there, going... Okay, there, he gets it. Nice.
Okay.
Alright, so we got Reabs in Toxic Tower now.
And while Eazinn entering Toxic Tower. And Reabs...
a mistake from Reabs
snake.
Will definitely could potentially cost him the race.
That was so scary for Eazinn. The Toxic was failing the jumps and the Toxic was too close.
I don't know, like I said, I don't know if either player is aware of the other racer's position here, but I assume Reabs will be taking it safe through the second half of Toxic. Oh no, he's going optimal. Let's see if this pays off here. Not bad.
So far clean. So far so good.
Eazinn also taking the optimal route. These guys are pretty confident in their game, that's for sure.
Okay, so Reabs failing to jump in straight.
Real close too. Ooh. Very good toxics from both players, but let's see what we got here.
Oh,
up and kind of three.
Eazinn missing those jumps.
Alright, let's see. Looks like Eazinn is about 15 seconds behind. Let's see.
Okay, so
yep, about 14 seconds behind.
Yeah, and Reabs playing it safe, not going for the jump.
He didn't even grab Dixie, which I guess isn't completely necessary. Like I said, both these guys are playing it super risky.
Yeah, though there is the sticky barrel there, and he got the screech. Great. And did Eazinn attempt to go for the jump, or?
I think he did. I'm very surprised he went for that. He must have known he was behind and maybe went for that.
Yeah.
That's a risky thing to do in a race, I gotta say.
Yeah, but I mean, considering that after this stage, unless something gimmicky happens, it's like game, I don't blame him whatsoever for going for it.
Yeah, I mean, no. If like I said, if he knew where Reabs was, it's whatever, because he knows Reabs has to make a mistake, which he didn't make a mistake here, for him to even have a chance at winning. Now, again, from my experience, K-Rool can definitely change things. So,
That's why
right
I said
now,
if,
obviously, he's got a good chance of taking Eazinn out here.
that's why I said if nothing gimmicky happens.
Please, no gimmicks.
Yeah, please. Please don't.
All right, so we're gonna jam out to Tupac's mixtape right before K-Rool.
Yeah, for the fans.
Yep. It's gonna take a missed cycle or two, I think. About 2 missed cycles here from Reabs for Eazinn to even have a chance. Or a fancy soft lock. I wouldn't rule that out.
Yeah, in that case, I'm not sure if Reeves has if he owns a cat to throw it to the litter box, or maybe he can throw it to the oven or the microwave, or even the toaster. I love that one.
I'm thinking about investing in a hammer for something like that.
Not sure to who I was talking earlier, or maybe not sure where I read it, but or maybe it was an image that someone posted on Twitter that was attempting to go for the hammer.
It's a solid choice.
Yeah. If we are doing this, we're going to do it like it should.
Yeah. I mean, in case anybody was wondering, my cart is still in the litter box.
Really?
Maybe.
Oh my god. And I'm assuming your cat knows that that card is cursed and is not even attempting to use the box, right?
Definitely not. I've been cleaning up cat stuff all day.
Kappa.
Reabs taking the blue to the face there. Soft locks don't happen as long as you pay attention to the game and not look over at the race channel after every throw like I was doing. Pay attention to the damn game. That's my only advice to you. If you don't want a soft lock, just pay attention. Alright, so we got Reabs on the last phase here. We had to take a Blunt Bunny style ending to change this. It looks like we got Reabs.
Or not pressing Y and the D-pad. Like a billion times.
It's a really interesting way to take on K-Rool there. Never seen that before. Well, that's it, boys. We have a winner.
44-19 according to SRL.
Nice run. Not bad.
Not at all.
I know both these players are probably slightly disappointed in those times, but I think it was a good race. They were both solid players, so
yeah, considering the four attempts of CLC and some minor stuff, and Eazinn throwing the girlfriend for the fans.
Not
and
bad.
finishing with a 45:03 time. Still close race. Still
Oh
close
god.
race.
Oh, let's just throw up some F-Zero.
Yeah, he's probably mad and
Nah,
wants
I don't
to.
think he's mad. I hope he's not mad. The tournament adds a lot of pressure to these situations, so it's difficult to play at your best sometimes. But they're both good players, so no matter how the turnout was, I mean, at the end of the day, they're just good players. And it's just going to happen. Can't win them all. See if we can get these guys in commentary.
Well, while we try to get them on commentary, by winning this race, Reabs will be facing off KBZ for the top 16 in losers bracket. So that will be something interesting to watch.
Yes. That's going to be an interesting race.
And well, while we wait to see if any of the racers wants to join in. Okay, so we have both of them. So GG guys.
Sup guys? GG Reabs.
GG. Oh, what happened?
Man, I don't even know. I like just PB today. I got a 41-17 today, and then what was that? A 45? Let's see. Yeah, 45. I don't know. I'm so nervous when I do these things. I can I'm always like shaking and make like the dumbest mistakes.
Yeah, I was just saying before you got in here that the tourney adds extra pressure to all this.
Well, I have a litter box down here, so I know where my cart's going.
Oh, my man. My man.
We already know. But yeah, I don't know. World 3 was really funny because I think I was leading after World 3 and I like took the Maze of Shame and like lost like 45 seconds in Bramble Blast. What happened to you in World 3, Reabs?
I missed Slime Climb.
Oh,
So
okay.
like, I just assumed I was behind the entire race.
Oh man.
Yeah, you were going pretty hard, Reabs. You were going for a lot of like riskier stuff. Well, actually, both you and Eazinn were. So I was really surprised that you guys were playing it so risky.
Pro 2.
I usually go for risky stuffs in race anyway, though. Like, I have a hard time switching between safer and harder strats.
Yeah, it's good to play comfortably with what you know and not just change it up just because it's a race.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I died Crow 2.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
pretty weird.
Yeah,
I noticed
that
he was like on the left side, and I don't know how to react to that, so I don't know. that's basically what happened.
Yeah, I usually just go to the middle as soon as I see him on that side. I just wait in the middle. I was actually surprised you died there.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed about that. And then I missed CLC, which that's probably like my first time in like months I've missed that wrong warp, so I was kind of bummed about that too.
Yeah,
And
I actually missed it 3 times too. Or
I was,
Yeah,
I was
yes.
watching that.
4
I was
tries,
I
you'll
can
see.
catch up, I can catch up. Had to go for the jump though.
So when in my chat, Spike, well, after the race, he said that you were ahead on CLC. Did you mess up after CLC?
No, I don't think I was ahead
No.
after
No.
CLC. No.
If Eazinn managed to hit CLC the first try,
I
he
think
would
we were about
have
even.
been ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's probably what he missed. That's probably what he meant then.
You went like too fast on that. It looked like Eazinn.
Yeah, the very first one, I think I had it, but I just tried to throw the barrel before the screen scrolled far enough to the right.
A really long time, which is like the safe thing to do, I guess, because you want the cannon to load off screen. But it was weird that you didn't get it. I was surprised.
Yeah, I think what fucked me up, well, excuse my language, is the, like I swapped, I don't know if the IDs matter down there, but like, because I was Dixie and like, I don't know, like everything else looked fine. I don't see what I did wrong.
It just looked like, to me, it looked like you threw it like way too fast. That was
Yeah, I didn't really hesitate. I noticed that as well. But I knew I didn't take the corner too sharp or too wide or anything, so I knew it wasn't that. But
It started to get exciting there because Reabs missed it a few times, and then you were like, I was like, oh, if he gets this now, he's ahead, and then you missed it, and then Reabs got it with try.
I was a dirty screen watcher. I was watching that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys were watching each other or not.
I wasn't watching him, but he was doing dot time in the race channel for the first two things. So I was like, oh, am I going to know where he's at the entire time?
Well, when I seen that you weren't doing it, I was like, well, I don't want to give him all this info, so I just stopped doing it after World 2. And I just started watching the actual race, I guess.
Guys, you guys both died on Crockhead too, like almost at the same time.
Oh, okay. Huh. Dang. Yeah, I was actually like, oh man, that's going to cost me
Well,
a bit.
you were ahead, Reabs. Like,
Yeah,
you were
I
well
actually-
ahead of them, and then when you guys both kind of died at the same time, so you guys were like at the midpoint around the same time after that.
Oh, okay.
That was actually probably one of my best World 1-2s together. Like,
Yeah,
Nice.
you had
I
like
got
heard you got
fakeless
fakeless.
and then did really good in World 2.
Yeah, I missed the big boy in 1-2. So, or 2-2, sorry. So that was kind of shitty. So I had to go up and like grab the TNT. Pretty.
Yeah, it was a
fucking dumb.
good race. It was really fun to watch.
Yeah, it was good. I mean,
It was pretty much close as well.
yeah. How did you miss slime climb? Did you just like not throw the
I
barrel?
threw too early.
Oh,
I
okay.
Yeah,
Threw the barrel like, I don't know, a second or like really early.
Dang, that sucks.
Like I knew I missed it when I threw the barrel already. I was just like, that was too early.
It's the worst.
I thought you were gonna miss it too, Eazinn, because it looked like you threw just a hair too early, but you ended up getting it.
Yeah, I actually was wondering if I was gonna miss it too.
And then I think you guys both had really good World 4s
Yeah, my World 4 was.
and World 5. I think you guys both had like really good World 4 and 5. Your Web Woods was really good, Eazinn.
Yeah, I was really happy with that. I thought I was gonna die in a couple of spots, but
You lost a Kong too in PCP. And then
yeah, and then I had to play that like ultra safe.
You had the lead for most of the run, and then Crow decided that was.
How
not a
can
ball.
Crow too, dude? I don't even understand. Like what goes through my head? Like that was so silly.
That same exact thing has happened to me so many times, where you see the Crow on the left side, and you're like, "Oh, what do I do?" It's like, "Oh, panic, man!" Good race, guys. So, how do you
Yeah,
feel
congrats.
about your next opponent, Reabs? You're
I don't
against
know. I actually don't
KBZ
think I've seen KBZ do too many times, so
Yeah, that should be a good race
that's
too.
who my next opponent is, right? KBZ.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good race.
Yeah.
I think you have. Wait, what do you? I think your PBs are really close, aren't they?
Let me pull it out.
It's KBZ next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, KBZ just got a 41, I think, recently.
Yeah,
Who is-
41, 42 about a week ago.
Yeah, he's
A week ago.
a little bit better PB than me, like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. I think you guys will be really close, just like this one.
Yeah, and the chat will go loud. Will go
Yeah, all
wild.
the races are going to be closer now, which I really like. Like as you get into like the top 16, like we are now, it's all the races are going to be good.
Yeah,
Losers and winners bracket, they're all going to be stacked.
Yeah, even
bracket.
everyone in the losers bracket has really good times right now.
Yeah, like everyone's like 42, 41, or whatever.
Yeah, this will be interesting. Okay, so
So is there another DKC2 race after this? Or-
no, as right now it's going to be Super Metroid. About now. For DKC2 action is going to be on Wednesday when the race between Waffle and Jake F1891
Ooh.
starts at
That's upstairs
11
for you,
p.m.
Waffle.
So that should be an interesting race as well. That we have race at the same time on Thursday between Kryptonberry and Kigu. And
That'll
on
be a good
Fri-
race too.
Yeah, and on Friday we're gonna have Rockin' Josh versus Biostrike at 9 p.m. And right next to it we're gonna have Kippos versus Void.
That's
Some pretty interesting matchups
that's the one.
to end the week.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
That's going to be like either of those runners could win. Void being the world record holder obviously has the advantage, but I feel like that could go
Yeah.
either way.
Yeah, it definitely can. I think that's going to be an exciting match.
Yeah, I'm
That's
looking
going to be on
forward to that.
pay-per-view, I think, you know.
Yeah, dude.
You have to be
pay,
a sub.
You have to pay me like $20.
You have to sub to Speed Gaming to watch that race, so.
Oh, I will not be able to watch them.
Don't worry, Blunt Bunny will pay for all your subs.
Yeah. Just hit me up.
No, then afterwards I'm gonna need to buy him a new card, so...
No, you don't. I don't ever want another cart.
Okay, so...
Broken and staying broken, my man.
Exactly.
Okay, so we are gonna wrap up here so the Super Metroid stream can be set up. Thank you so much for sticking around for the DKC2 race. The ones that like Super Metroid, please stay around, so there will be action here. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for having me, and see you guys
Thanks for
later.
watching, everyone.
Congrats, Reabs.
Thanks, Eazinn.
Bye.